What if I told you that you might be losing hundreds of dollars every single month from things you've completely forgotten about? And what if you could find that money and put it right back in your pocket without giving up your daily coffee or canceling plans with friends? Most of us work hard. We put in the hours, we pay our bills, and then we look at our bank account at the end of the month and wonder, where did it all go? It feels like trying to fill a bucket that has a bunch of tiny invisible holes in it. You keep pouring more in, but the level never seems to rise. The good news is, those holes aren't invisible. You just have to know where to look. Today, we're going to expose 7 of the most common hidden leaks that are silently draining your wallet. We're not talking about drastic lifestyle changes or impossible budgets. We're talking about finding and plugging the leaks one by one so you can finally start filling your bucket. The first and most common money leak is the ghost subscription graveyard. These are the monthly or annual charges for services you've forgotten about or just don't use anymore. Think about it. That free trial you never canceled, the streaming service you signed up for to watch one show, the gym membership you've been meaning to get back to for the last 6 months. Each charge seems small, $9.99 here, $14.99 there. But it adds up. Some consumer surveys show people waste hundreds of dollars every single year on unused subscriptions. In fact, one 2022 study found that many people underestimate what they spend on subscriptions by more than double. It's the perfect financial drain because it's automated. The money just vanishes from your account every month without you doing a thing. It's set it and forget it in the worst possible way. So, how do you plug this leak? It's time for a subscription audit. This weekend, I want you to pull up your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements. Go through them line by line and highlight every single recurring charge. Be ruthless. For each subscription, ask yourself, have I used this in the last 30 days? If the answer is no, cancel it. You can always sign back up later if you truly miss it. Here's a pro tip. For streaming services, try rotating them. Instead of paying for 5 different platforms at once, keep 1 or 2 for a few months. Binge watch everything you want, then cancel and switch to another one. This simple habit can save you hundreds a year while still letting you watch your favorite shows. The second leak is a big one, and it hits us all every day: food. This leak has 2 sides. On one side, you have food waste. On the other, you have convenience spending on takeout and delivery. Let's start with waste. According to the EPA, a typical American family of 4 can lose around $2,713 a year on food they buy but never eat. That's the wilted spinach in the back of the fridge, the leftovers that go bad, and the carton of milk that expired before you could finish it. In the United States, more than 1/3 of all food goes uneaten. Every time you throw food away, you are literally throwing cash in the trash. The other side of this leak is the siren song of food delivery apps. After a long day, it's just so easy. But that convenience comes at a steep price. You're not just paying for the food. You're paying for restaurant markups, delivery fees, service fees, and tips. A meal that might cost $5 to make at home can easily top $25 when delivered. Plugging this leak doesn't mean you can never eat out again. It just requires a little planning. First, shop your own fridge and pantry before heading to the grocery store. See what you already have and plan a few meals around those ingredients. Second, try cooking in larger batches. Spend an hour on Sunday making a big pot of chili or grilling some chicken. Having ready-to-eat meals in the fridge is the best defense against impulse takeout orders. Finally, challenge yourself to a no takeout week once a month. Track how much you save and put that money directly toward a savings goal. You'll be shocked at how much you can find. Our third hidden leak is one that banks and credit card companies love: fees, penalties, and high interest charges. Think of these as financial mosquitoes that slowly suck your money away. We're talking about late payment fees, overdraft fees, and monthly account maintenance fees. A single late payment on a credit card has historically cost up to $35, though recent rules aim to lower this for many cardholders. An overdraft fee can be just as much, with the average hovering around $27 to $35 at many banks. These fees feel awful because you get absolutely nothing in return. It's purely a penalty for a mistake. While a one-time fee might seem like just an annoyance, if it happens a few times a year, you're looking at over $100 gone. For what? Then there's the interest on credit card debt. With average rates climbing over 22%, carrying a balance is one of the fastest ways to drain your wallet. If you have an $8,000 balance, you could be paying over $1,600 a year just in interest without making a real dent in the principal. Plugging this leak requires automation and a bit of negotiation. First, set up automatic payments for all your recurring bills, at least for the minimum amount due. This is your safety net to ensure you never get hit with a late fee again. Second, try to keep a small buffer of cash in your checking account, maybe $100 to $300, to act as a cushion against accidental overdrafts. And if you do get hit with a fee, don't just accept it. Call your bank. If you have a good history with them, you can often get a one-time fee waived just by asking politely. For credit card debt, your number one priority is to stop the bleeding. Look into a balance transfer card with a 0% introductory APR, or consider a debt consolidation loan to lower your interest rate and pay it off faster. The fourth leak is made up of 1,000 tiny cuts: convenience and impulse spending. This is the $5 coffee on the way to work, the $3 snack from the vending machine, the $15 rideshare when you could have walked, and the late-night online shopping spree fueled by boredom. Each purchase seems so small and harmless. It's just a few dollars, you tell yourself. But that's the trap. According to some consumer surveys, those small, seemingly insignificant purchases can add up to hundreds of dollars a month. This type of spending is often driven by emotion, stress, boredom, or the desire for a quick dopamine hit. Marketers know this, which is why they make impulse buying so frictionless. One-click ordering and buy now, pay later options are all designed to get you to spend without thinking. So, how do we fight back? The first step is awareness. For just 1 week, keep a spending log. Write down every single purchase, no matter how small. At the end of the week, add it all up. Seeing the hard numbers can be a real wake-up call. Once you know where your money is going, create friction. Unlink your credit cards from online stores. The simple act of having to get up and find your wallet gives you a moment to pause and ask, do I really need this? Also, try the 24-hour rule for any non-essential online purchase. If you still want it 24 hours later, then you can consider buying it. This delay helps separate genuine wants from fleeting impulses. Mid-roll CTA. If you're finding these tips helpful and you're ready to start plugging your own money leaks, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button below. We post videos like this every week to help you take control of your finances. The fifth leak is what I call the loyalty tax. This is where you overpay for essential services like car insurance, internet, and your cell phone plan simply because you haven't shopped around in years. Companies love loyal customers because they're often the most profitable. They reel you in with a great introductory rate, and then, year after year, the price slowly creeps up. Many people don't notice or can't be bothered to switch, so they end up paying way more than a new customer would for the exact same service. Some industry analyses have shown that drivers who stay with the same auto insurer for several years could be overpaying significantly. Are you paying for gigabit internet when your household only really needs a fraction of that speed? Do you have an unlimited data plan when you consistently use less than 10 gigabytes? Plugging this leak requires you to become a free agent for an afternoon. Once a year, schedule a bill audit day. Make a list of your major service providers and how much you're paying. Then, go online and check the prices that their competitors are offering. Armed with that information, call your current providers. Tell them you're shopping around and have found a better offer elsewhere. Politely ask if they can match or beat that price to keep you as a customer. You will be amazed at how often they suddenly find a new discount for you. And if they won't budge, be prepared to switch. Loyalty should be earned, not taken for granted. The sixth leak isn't a single expense, but a condition that allows all the other leaks to thrive: poor money organization. This is when you don't have a clear picture of where your money is going each month. There's no budget, no tracking, and you're just hoping for the best. When you're disorganized, you can't fix leaks you can't see. You miss due dates and get hit with late fees. You pay for overlapping services because you forgot you were already subscribed. You have no idea how much you're really spending on dining out or shopping, so it slowly creeps up without you noticing. Without a plan, any extra money just seems to evaporate instead of being put toward your goals. Plugging this leak is about creating a simple system for clarity. This doesn't mean you need a spreadsheet with 50 categories. You can use a budgeting app, the envelope system, or a simple notebook. The best budget is the one you'll actually stick with. The goal is to create a basic plan for your money. List your income, your fixed bills, and your savings goals, then give yourself a realistic target for variable spending, like groceries and fun money. Then, schedule a 15-minute money date with yourself once a month. During this time, just review your spending. Did you stay on track? Did any new leaks pop up? This regular check-in is your financial command center. It's where you catch problems early and make sure your money is working for you, not against you. The final hidden leak is perhaps the most painful because it involves walking away from money that is rightfully yours. This is the free money you're not claiming through employer benefits and tax deductions. The classic example is a 401k employer match. If your company offers to match your contributions up to, say, 5% of your salary, and you're only contributing 3%, you are voluntarily giving up a 100% return on your money. There is no investment in the world that offers a guaranteed 100% return. Not contributing enough to get the full match is like turning down a portion of your salary. Another area is flexible spending accounts, or FSAs. This is where you can set aside pre-tax money for healthcare expenses. But many of these accounts have a use it or lose it rule, and millions of dollars are forfeited every year because people don't spend their balance by the deadline. Finally, there are tax deductions and credits. Every year, people overpay on their taxes because they miss out on deductions they were eligible for, like student loan interest, educator expenses, or even certain charitable contributions. Plugging this leak requires you to be proactive. First, log into your company's benefits portal today and check your 401k contribution rate. Make sure you are contributing enough to get the entire employer match. Next, if you have an FSA, check your balance and the spending deadline. If you have money left, stock up on essentials like bandages, contact lens solution, or get that spare pair of glasses you've been putting off. Finally, when tax season comes around, don't just rush through it. Use reputable tax software that walks you through all the possible deductions and credits, or consider hiring a professional if your situation is complex. So there you have it, 7 hidden leaks that are quietly draining your wallet. We've covered ghost subscriptions, food waste, hidden fees, impulse buys, the loyalty tax, financial disorganization, and unclaimed free money. Individually, they might seem small, but together, they create a constant financial drain that leaves you feeling stressed and stuck. The key is to remember that you are in control. You don't always have to earn more money to feel secure. Often, The fastest way to improve your financial life is to be more intentional with the money you already have. Your challenge this week is to pick just one of these leaks, the one that resonated with you the most, and take one simple action to plug it. Scan your bank statement for a subscription to cancel. Plan your meals for the next 3 days. Call your cell phone provider and ask for a better deal. Small, consistent actions are what build true financial momentum.